I thought the camera was on, but it was not. I have not changed the belt or the disc sandpapers on the big grinder since I got it. It's getting time to change. I love this thing. It will really take off some stuff, really do a good job. But that is a pain in the you know what to change and get the tracking right again. But once you get it right, it's fine. It stays there. This thing is that sticky back. When they stick on there, that 9-inch disc. And I didn't realize when you take it off, a bunch of that stuff sticks to it, and you got to scrape it all off of there before you put the new one on. But I was going to show you how that all worked, and I was just talking away, and I looked and had the camera sitting right there, and it wasn't even on. So anyway, good morning. I've got a destroyed workbench over here. I'll show you all these in a little bit. Master Sergeant Jim, it's yours. Done up. I'm going to do a mass mail out tomorrow. Got a bunch done yesterday. Had to let epoxy set. There's those. There's that one. Ernesto, or Mrs. Ernesto. I'll get them finished on up here today. Was 58 degrees this morning, and it's still in the low 60s, and I'm loving it. Alright, I'll show you all these here in a couple hours. Alright, I got everything squared, and I'm starting to work on the handles, starting to get them shaped. And this one belongs to Mr. David. All the modern machines, sanders, grinders, and all that stuff is fine, but for me, when it comes to this part, let me show y'all how I do this. Might explain why it takes a lot of time on some of these. That is the tool right there. And I'll just keep filing. And this is a wood file made for wood. These work better because it takes a lot of material off, but it doesn't leave big gouges in there like a rasp. But a rasp will work also. You just have to go back over it with a fine file. So I'll continue on like this with all the wood handles. The antler handles are pretty much done. And I'm missing the knife. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Oh, J.N.L. Skinner. Goes with one of those antler knives over there. Alright, I'm continue on. Alright, good Thursday morning. Had some things come up yesterday, didn't get quite finished. Still not quite finished, but I'm going to go to the post office this morning to do a mail out. I'll have to go back tomorrow and mail out some more. Let me show you what I got done this mailing today. Gary, yours is in the house packed up. I will send it out today. My buddy Larry, this is for David. If it's a surprise, I'm sorry, I don't think it was. But it's a camp knife, rosewood handles. I was cutting rosewood, so everybody got rosewood. Almost. There you go. Now, Master Sergeant was over the other day, helped me with some leather, and he actually made this sheath. I told him what you wanted on it. And I could have sworn it was a left-hander, so that's what it is. If you don't like that, just tell me and I will replace that for you. That's on me. Alright, Master Sergeant Jim, you've been waiting the longest. Sorry about that. There you go. Same with yours, Master Sergeant Richard. He's an Air Force guy, so you know. He made your scabbard also. And there is your camp knife in rosewood. There you go. Very, very sharp. It's a handy little knife, I'll tell you what. Alright, that's coming out to you today. Names, here I go with names. Ryan. There's your classic Skinner Crown Stag. I finished up your scabbard this morning. There you go. The brass finger guard on there. Feels real good in the hand. Very, very, very sharp. That will skin all your critters this year. And next year. And next year. There you go. That one's coming out to you today along with your chainmail Skinner. All ready to go. Just about. A little bit dry and just a little bit more. I'll let it dry before I package it up. There's your scabbard. Leather scabbard that goes with it. Next scabbard. Let's see, there's those. Finishing out the day, I've got Ernesto. Yours will be finished today. Got one of your scabbards. We got your scabbard for your Wallace one made. I finished it up this morning also. That's not final sharpened yet, but it still looks cool. There's your Wallace one in rosewood that you wanted. And it's a bigger handle. That's what you asked for. All that needs is final sharpening and buffing and it's done. Your kitchen knives are just about done as well. Let me show you those. Now these are going to have a buffed wax polish on them. It's not final sharpened yet, but there's the paring knife. And it's in rosewood as well. There it is. And the two chef knives that you got before that your wife said are too big, what I did, I took this. I took the chef knife, normal size, and I scaled it down a good bit. Let me show you that. Now that's the one you got before. And this one is scaled down a good bit. The handle is much smaller, the diameter is much smaller. And same with this one, it'll get a wax buff polish on it. But I think that will be about the size that she needs. If it's not, let me know and we'll build another one. Get off one little piece of paper stuck on there, it won't come off. There we go. Okay, I'll get that finished up this afternoon as well. And let's see, hang on, I got another one. Not quite finished. My buddy Andrew in Ohio. Yours will be finished up this afternoon as well. Crown Stag Skinner. Just like Ryan's, just like the other one. And your scabbard is under construction still. But I have it done. I'll have it done here in just a little while. Once I get back from the post office. Now, these will be done today and I'll get them back tomorrow. And back to the rest of them to the post office tomorrow. It's getting a little, not busy, but I got a lot of stuff to do. I've got a couple more. Paul, I hadn't forgot about yours. Gary H, I got your thing that I'll get packed up and sent to. I got to polish up on that a little bit. That'll probably go out in tomorrow's mail out. I got a couple more J-Nell Skinners. I'll get y'all done today as well. Once all this goes out tomorrow, I'm going to start. I'm going to have to fire the forge for Paul, because one of yours is going to have to be forged. And I'm going to try my best over the next few days to get a new item out. Well, it's not really new. We're just going to put a set together for you trappers. Now, me and J-Nell Zero has talked about this for over a year, and I have talked about it with a couple other guys too. But the J-Nell Skinner, the J-Nell Trapper, the big fleshing knife, and the scraper, like y'all see J-Nell using, I'm going to make all of that available in a set just for trappers, to where when you get ready to take care of your fur this season, that one kit, that one set will have everything in there you need. Now, just like the trapper, now there's no trapping here where I live to speak of. I mean, just the laws and the regs and all that, and the way they build houses around here, there's just not many animals left except coons and possums. That's about all we got that you could trap anyway. But so I don't even bother with it here. But for you guys up north, y'all still got some good trapping areas. Last year I don't think there was a lot of money to be made in the fur, but maybe that'll go up this year. Just like J-Nell says, the easy part is catching the animal. The hard part is getting the fur off and taking care of it. So I'm going to get all the tools together in one kit, and I don't know how much it's going to be yet. But there may be a little incentives in there too. Now, once I get one made and get one delivered, I'll show everybody. So that's what's coming up tomorrow. I'll start on that tomorrow afternoon, and I'm going to have to work this weekend out here. No way around it, because I've got lots of stuff to do. I don't have lots of orders, but I've got lots of stuff that I've said I would do, and I need to get it done. You know what I mean? So we will put a wrap on this one for now. I will upload this here in just a few minutes, probably when I get back from the post office, because I want to get there before traffic gets wound up and all that kind of stuff. What else was I going to say this morning? Guess that's about it. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for your support. Getting talk. And I will see you later.